life update in case you haven't been keeping up.
Life update, or is it a
wedding update?
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was cool.
Took prostate update and made it wedding update.
Yeah, that was cool.
Good.
Yeah, it is a wedding update,
Okay, cool,
which is
cool.
the biggest thing in my life
Is there
right
a
now.
copyright issue there?
Maybe, but I'm not going to sue you.
Blatant ripoff.
I'm not going to
You calm down, Marvin
Thank
Gaye.
you.
Yeah.
Anna,
Thank
you're
you.
getting married?
I am getting married. Ryan and I are in the height of planning our wedding, and in a update for the wedding is that Ryan and I officially got our marriage license.
Oh, that's exciting.
I know.
Celebrate.
So you're
I know.
married?
No, we got our license to marry.
Oh,
Okay.
We got permission from the government to get married.
license to wed.
License to wed, which was
Okay.
very exciting. I got emotional whenever we went and got the official piece of paper. I started tearing up. I told Ryan, I was like, if I'm tearing up at getting this document, Lord knows I will be crying on my on our wedding
So
day.
you're legally getting married before
Yes,
the
since
trip to Mexico.
since we're doing a destination wedding, we are getting legally married before. Actually, a few weeks from now. We are going to have a small little ceremony with our families at Ryan's parents' house, like in their backyard. It'll be super, super sweet. It'll be a good way for a lot of Ryan's family that isn't making the trip to Mexico to still feel like, we can all celebrate together.
Will JC officiate that one as well?
No, he's officiating the big one.
The big one in Mexico.
Yes.
The fake one.
The party.
No, that's not a fake one. That's the real one.
That's the real one.
You know what? You're not big enough to be a real officiant.
Oh, wow. Wow.
You're
Wow.
fake enough.
Wow. Anyway, so Ryan and I got our marriage license, which is very exciting. But then it got us
That's
thinking.
very exciting.
We were thinking, maybe there's other things in life that should also require a license. Okay? So I kind of have a little list here of other
Please.
things that should require a license.
Amen.
For
All right.
starters, something that I haven't seen in a while. Maybe this is a good thing, but flash mobs. Okay? That should require a license. Whenever you're in public and a group of people
random.
just start singing and
Or at
dancing in
least
unison,
a permit.
that should require a
Special
license.
event permit. Yeah.
That
I
takes-
thought flash mobs died out. In like
Probably because somebody
2013.
realized
Hannah's
that they
bringing them back right now.
need a license.
Yeah.
Also, posting recipes online. That should require a license. Because not
Yeah.
everybody should be sharing some of their recipes.
Don't tell my wife that.
Shout out.
She is online she made some pies last night and she thought, okay, it's another story. Feel really good, Amy.
I mean, you'll make something from a recipe online sometimes.
Yeah.
To a T, you follow the instruction.
And it's still terrible.
And it
Yeah.
comes out tasting like.
I also hate when I look up a recipe and the website has an entire life story before actually getting to the
Yeah,
recipe.
we don't need a
Right.
life
Yeah.
story.
I don't need
That
that.
drives me nuts.
Yeah.
There's this one chef who's getting roasted too. She's like tall and blonde. I don't think she's on the air anymore, but she has the craziest recipes that are so gross. And she's just all over TikTok. I wish I remembered her name.
Let me know if you remember.
But she made like a smothered meatloaf that everyone's like, do not trust her.
Do not
Yeah.
trust her.
And she's getting roasted though. That was a nice pun. I like
Yes.
Also, have you all seen, we've all seen those videos on TikTok where people are walking down the street and somebody's like, what song are you listening to?
Yeah.
That should require a license. I live in fear of somebody approaching me and asking me what song I'm listening to.
Why?
Because what
It's
if
either Taylor Swift or Jonas Brothers.
yeah, but what if I'm not ready? What if I'm emotional? What
Just
if
say
I'm
what you're
listening
listening to.
No.
And what if you're not listening to Taylor Swift?
Require a license. That should require a license. Those videos,
All right.
making those videos should require a license.
I want to be asked something like that so I could respond with like Beethoven.
Beethoven.
So they would just be like,
Be
nothing.
fancy.
Okay.
podcast.
JC, tell me what you think about this.
Okay.
Recording videos at the gym should require a license.
Yes, that is annoying.
Or
Right?
just be
It is
banned.
annoying.
Ryan was telling me about that, at his gym, whenever he sees people, it's just annoying. And also, it can be kind of mean if you're recording somebody that doesn't know they're being recorded, at the gym.
And then you go off and make fun of them on TikTok or something. It's not. No, I think
right. That
no.
should require a license.
It should be a safe space.
Also, whenever we're at summer's around the corner, and if you're at a pool, whoever is in control of the music, that should require a license.
Yeah.
Word.
You
All right, I
know?
can get down with that.
If you're taking the stand to play your playlist, everybody has to be in agreement that you need to have good taste, right?
Absolutely.
Right?
What's awkward is when you're playing your loud music and the other group shows up with their loud music.
Oh,
and
no,
you're
you battle?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Gotta do
who's in
battle.
charge?
Yeah, who has
and
the
one's
better-
country and one's like hip hop.
Just
And you're
completely
like,
different genre.
Or the restaurant or bar when they have the jukebox, and then you try to fast pass this person, fast pass that person. They fast pass you back to play your music. Yeah, you need a license.
how
You
you
need a
make that money.
license.
Yeah.
You should have a license for that. Also, something we've talked about on the show before, but being the person at the dinner table who taste tests the wine, that should require a license.
Yes.
That
Where's my
stresses
bill?
me out, Anna.
Yeah.
That's a
I know.
For
That,
sure.
that should require
Pick
a
it for the whole
license.
table.
I know.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to say yes anyway. Come
I
on.
did that last week. I had to do that, but I brushed my teeth before dinner, right? So the wine didn't taste the same as it would if I had didn't brush my teeth.
Well, next time, brush your teeth with wine.
Yeah, so
I hope you were loud about it and said, ew.
I was, but we ended up getting it anyways.
Also, performing improv. That should just require a license.
Yes.
Yeah, because it could be very hit or miss.
I think I found my new love with improv when we did that at
You
Kids
really,
Camp.
you were thriving.
We all did good.
You really enjoyed.
We should all
that.
do an improv class together.
Well, we should go get our licenses to do improv. Also, being the person when you're planning a group trip, being the person that makes the itinerary, that should require a license.
I just appreciate somebody taking the bull by the horns and doing it.
Yes,
You
yes,
know?
and I'm
Yeah.
always so glad that it's not me. My friends
Yeah.
were planning a trip in the fall. We're planning a trip to Nashville, and one of my friends has been sending out surveys and links and videos, trying to get everything together. And I'm just like, thank you so much for doing this.
Right.
I love that I can
Have a
just
plan.
show up.
But
Yeah.
then the person gets criticized because that was boring. Well,
Yeah.
nobody else
Nobody
did
else
it.
did it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't
No.
want to do that.
I love the person that creates the itinerary, and I love not being that person.
Right. But
But
get a
it's
license.
But get a license. And then the last thing that I have here, I don't know. This is just because I had one yesterday. Making a charcuterie board.
I love how Anna says it and laughs at herself automatically.
I was looking at it, I'm like, that shouldn't. That's silly. But I added it on my list anyway.
I'm with you on that, actually.
Making a charcuterie
I'm a
board.
person that's made a
Yeah.
few. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not an
Right.
easy thing to do. It's a
That's not-
talent.
you gotta do it right. Make it look
But
delicious.
anyway, Ryan and I are very excited to get married.
Yay! Anna and Ryan have their marriage license officially ready to wed. That's coming.